Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Sneakerhead Got Will. So today we're gonna be talking about the most rare sneakers I have in my collection. I've been collecting sneakers since like 2013, or maybe even like 2010. But like some of my shoes, I sold a bunch of them, but they weren't rare. I had a bunch of Jordans. Right now, I'm about to just show you a bunch of rare sneakers you barely see in people's collections. So let's start off with these Virgils, the Air Max 90s. To be honest, the reason why I think it's rare, because there's not gonna be no more off-white collabs at all. And these are the ones that I won in a raffle, and then I cut them for the toe. You could tell like how they beat they look. I'm gonna show you the box. Look at this box, like it's all fucked up and shit. See, it's all messed up. And all my sneakers, I always put shoe trees on it, so to keep the foam of the shoe. But yeah, just looking at the shoe, you could tell by the swoosh, it got yellow. Been over time because I had these for a minute. Let me see when these came out. It says 2018. God damn. So this sneaker to me, it means a lot to me because I wore them a lot and I won these in a raffle. So I got them for retail. Certain people they don't really win raffles. You just have to be lucky, or just bring somebody with you so you can have a better chance of winning. But to me, this is one of my favorite sneakers I have in my collection. And it's really comfortable. And RIP to Virgil, you know, he was a good man. He made some cool colorways in the Air Max. There's a tan version. I really wasn't into it, but this colorway just stands out to me, and I really appreciate this shoe. You see this box got beat the fuck out. Look, you could tell I put tape on it because I had this shoe for like I think it was like 2015 or 2016. If you could read the box label, it's the Yeezy Boost 350, the first one. There's two versions of the Pirate Blacks. I want to show y'all. It's a little dirty. There's one with let me take off the shoe tree. You see, I always put shoe trees in my shoes so the form could, stay on point. There's one with the cushion. This is the 2016 pair. The one with the 2015 pair doesn't have no cushion like on the rear end. So I feel like this is like an upgrade version of the first version. I really like this sneaker, and I won the sneaker on a raffle at Foot Locker. If you're from New York, there's a Foot Locker in 42nd Street. Not the new one, but the one back in the day that was like next to Toys R Us. But hey, some of us wasn't collecting sneakers or really not into sneakers at the time. But your boy was, collecting sneakers at the time. And once I got these, oof, this sneaker to me was just like amazing. Because it was one of my favorite sneakers and they're comfortable. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Roshi runs, but they're just Yeezys. You could tell, oh god damn, you could tell I wear the fuck out of these sneakers. Jesus Christ, you could see the fucking soles about to come off. I ain't even peeped how many times I've worn these sneakers a lot, and they're really comfortable. I give this shoe like at least 8 out of 10. The only reason why I wish the Boost, because I have the second version, the 2.0s, but they're not really rare. These are mostly rare. You barely see nobody with these on. If you do, they've been collecting sneakers for a while. Oh, man. This sneaker right here you're looking at, it's just like, hey, if you know, you know. The Travis Scott ones. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This sneaker to me, I try to not wear it too much because I don't want to fuck them up. But these sneakers, I won these on the Travis Scott website and I just got really lucky. And like I was on the website for like a good 20-30 minutes. I kept on loading and loading and loading. And they finally just hit. And I got my toe. And you can tell by the detail of the sneaker how it is. It's really amazing. Let me just show you. Take a look. You can see the suede. Like I try to not wear them all the time or try to like mess up the suede because the suede kind of gets messed up. But this sneaker is a masterpiece. And I love the sneaker because it has the pockets right here. You can put anything you want in there. Hey, you can use your mind. You can put whatever you want. And it's just like I'm so happy I got the shoe for retail, because if I didn't get the shoe for retail, I would have got mad, because this shoe was going for like at least $3,000, and hey, that's like a car payment if you think about it. That's what I'm thinking about. The next one I seen has to be the, why these shoes are getting dirty? These are the Sean Winterspoons. It's made out of this material, like it looks like you have a sweater on. So you gotta be careful how you rock this thing, because it will get messed up. It will kind of get dirty. And it's like that material when you have like a sweater on, and it's kind of cool. You could take this off, see, and you can put it back on. It comes with purple, blue, and white laces. And it comes with extra things if you want to take it off. You want to put the Nike logo, or you want to have this one. I kept this one because I really fuck with it. And this shoe, the way I want it on the sneakers app. You could have got it from going to Kith, seeing Sean. He had a van, and you had to go to him to get like a little card. And then the way you get the card, you have to go to the van, and I think you have to buy it or something like that. And with that card, you go to Kith, and then you could get your toe. So technically, I didn't go because I think I was in school, but I won these on the sneakers app, and I'm so proud of myself because this shoe's a pretty penny. It's going for like, I think like $1,500, and I only spent $160, $170. It's a good shoe for the toe. Let's go with this one real quick. Ah man, these Yeezy 750s, they look like boots. It's made out of suede. To me, this came in 2015. I didn't get these in 2015. I got these, I think like 2018, 2017. I paid resale for these. I seen, if you're familiar, you're from New York, this store named Round 2. And Round 2 had these sneakers for like, I think, $1,000. And I had a couple sneakers with me, so I could trade to get these. I think I traded like 2 or 3 shoes, and the trade was even. It was a dead stock pair. It was clean, brand new. And the only thing about these sneakers, every time I get heel drags, I don't know why. Like, it happens to almost every sneaker. If you notice, with all my Yeezys are like that. But these are really comfortable. They're like boots, and they're kind of rare because I barely see nobody with these in their collection. You barely see nobody with any 750s. I barely see anybody with 750s on. Like, every time I pull these out, I feel like I get so much compliments because you barely see the sneaker in nobody's collection or on their foot, because this shoe came out 2015, and right now we're in 2022. That's 7 years, so you rarely see this shoe. Now you can tell by this box, it's kind of old. Supreme. These are the Supreme Jordan 5s. I'm gonna let you guess the colorway. It says right here, it came out 2015. That's how you tell these are kind of old. You know me, I like to put a little flair on it. I put red laces on them, look a little different. You barely see nobody with these on. They're nice and clean. It's like this canvas material. I highly recommend don't get these wet, because it will soak in the shoe, and then you're gonna get your toes wet. So this is like a summer shoe. Gives me like a little army vibe, like you're going to Afghanistan. These are tough. These are like one of my favorite 5s I have in my collection. I only have 2 pairs of 5s, these and the Fire Red 5s. And these, I didn't pay retail. I think I paid like $500, but I think it's worth it because it was a shoe that I wanted. And I always tell kids, when you see something you like, save your money and buy it when you have the time and the money. Don't rush into it, because all these shoes I have, it didn't take 1, 2, 3 days. It took a couple years. It took a couple times of me, you know, working. I had a few side jobs, and you know, I bought the sneakers I like. And this sneaker is like one of my grails. I'm not gonna lie, like I love this sneaker. Like to me, I will not trade this sneaker at all. That's why I try to not wear it too much so I don't fuck it up, because you're not gonna see the shoe retro. It's gonna be, I want to have these sneakers probably for like the next 10, 15 more years. I hope they're wearable and they're tough. Top 5. One of my favorite 5s. There's another Jordan 1. You see the box is kind of a little dusty, but you know, these are the shattered backboard ones. These are the first shattered backboards before the hype, before the second one, the third one with the patent leather. To me, I really don't like those. Those are like trash. But this sneaker, I didn't get it for retail. I paid a pretty penny back in the day. It was like I think I bought these in 2016, and I think I paid 500 at the time. That's a lot of money for a pair of Jordan 1s. If you heard a store called Rare Pair, it used to be in Soho. That's where I got this sneaker from. I don't think that store is open. I never seen it anymore. It's like a consignment store. But these are amazing. I try to not wear them too much because the prices skyrocket. Thank God I bought these for 500, because now a dead stock pair version of these, catch them for like maybe at least 3K. Like holy shit, right? But these are at least one of my favorite ones because they're orange. I like the color blocking. I like the black, the orange, and that kind of tannish, whitish. And these were like one of my first pair of Jordan 1s. Like I think these are like my first or my second. I remember my first ones were it has to be, I think I bought the black and white ones. They're not the black hats, no. They're not called black hats, but they came out in 2015. They were black and white. Those were my first pair of Jordan 1s. And once that happened, I fell in love. And then I started copying a lot of pairs of Jordan 1s. Maybe I'll make another video talking about my Jordan 1 collection. Stay tuned. But these are one of my favorites. And they're kind of rare. You barely see nobody with these on. And every time I put these on, we breaking necks in New York. Huh, these sneakers are fire. Can't lie. Now, one of my last sneakers, I don't find it rare, but it's just like I don't really see these in nobody's collection. Like every time I used to watch YouTube when I was younger, Bapes does. I like the box. See, the box look kind of cool, different. They look like Air Force Ones, but you know, to me, this colorway is I guess the New York edition. When I went to Bape, I bought these I think like last year. They were kind of cool. I don't have that much purple in my collection, and this sneaker is not bad. Like it's really wearable. It's just that it's like it's white and purple camel. I appreciate this shoe. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that I barely wear it because like it's a summer sneaker, and like right now, if you're seeing this video, it's kind of out winter and it's snowing the floor, so I really wouldn't wear. Majority of these sneakers I don't really wear in the winter. I kind of wear my Yeezy boots, and those are my favorite for the winter. Like I could wear them every week. I mean every day. It doesn't really matter. They're like military boots. I really fuck with it. And stay tuned. You might see my Yeezy collection soon. But these are really comfortable. They're like Air Force Ones, but just a little twist. If you like Bape, like I have a few Bape clothing, so like I wanted to add in the collection, at least one of my tries. And I like it because it has a star instead of the check, you know, something different. And it's clean. The only thing I don't like is just the insole, the lining is just white. It'll kind of get dirty, but you just have to clean your sneakers. FYI, every time I clean my sneakers, if you're a sneakerhead, I recommend you get this. These prep wipes, always should have this in your pocket. Anytime you get scuffs or anything, just put it on, wipe it, and then it comes off. If there's a big scuff, you might have to clean it with a toothbrush and some soap, but pretty much these are tough. and I highly recommend it if you want to try them. They're really comfortable, and if you like Air Force Ones, I recommend it. So stay tuned for the next video. This was all of my sneakers that are kind of rare. You don't see in nobody's collection. So stay tuned for the next one, and I'll catch y'all later.